Watching these little girls play, you'd never guess there's anything wrong.
They're funny, they're cheeky, they're loud.
But the moment they leave the house, 8-year-old Emily and 6-year-old Isabel shut down and struggle to utter a word.
Selective mutism is an anxiety disorder similar to social anxiety or even public speaking anxiety, where the child fears how someone is going to react. And because of those fears, the children are literally too scared to speak.
When the girls get in the car to go to school in the morning, they chatter happily.
And I've got the tooth in it. I'm writing about you and your tooth. Yeah, and she could hear you.
But the closer they get, the quieter they become, until the only child still left talking is the youngest 4-year-old Zoe.
It happened today in my game.
Tamara and Matt first found out about the condition when their middle child Isabel started school and a concerned teacher asked if she could talk.
She said, well, she's mute, and so we're wondering if she uses sign language at home or how she's able to communicate. And I said to her, oh, look, I really think you've got the wrong parent because my child's fine.
But Isabel wasn't fine, and neither, they realised, was their eldest Emily, who they'd always assumed was just shy.
Apparently she would sit in the corner and she would just cry. She wouldn't participate. She wasn't able to make friends because she couldn't talk to anyone, and no one wants to talk to the kid who's crying in the corner.
The girls were taken to a child psychologist who diagnosed them with selective mutism.
Sometimes it's confused with just shyness and thought that the child will just grow out of it, which usually isn't the case. There's quite a strong genetic component, so generally the relatives and the families of these children have a higher incidence of anxiety disorders.
My parents used to say that I was a very shy, quiet kid, and as I've grown in my adult years, I did notice that I had quite a bit of anxiety.
Almost 1 in 140 kids between the age of 5 and 7 have selective mutism.
Like other anxiety disorders, it's a treatable condition, but it generally takes 1 to 2 years for it to resolve.
It is baby steps, and a lot of days you have 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
While there's still a long way to go, with treatment, the girls have started opening up a bit more.
We know children who have had treatment for selective mutism who are able to do public speaking, they're able to talk in front of their assembly, and they're able to do debating.
Why are people wanting to tell your story?
So they can help people in the world that have it.
To have what?
Selective mutism.